This is, I do believe, day 12. That's what the incubator says. It's turkey egg number 1. I'm not sure which is which on when they were all put in here. But now I do see a mass. I do not see movement, but I can't even see like veins or anything because the shell's so thick and spotted. That mass could be a chick, but it could also just be the yolk inside. So still not able to tell if this is a good egg or a bad egg. But I was not able to see that mass before, so maybe a good sign. We'll see. Let's check out egg number 2. Here's egg number 2. See the big mass. A lot of times when I move the eggs, previously when incubating, it would bother the chick, and so they would end up moving back, like flutter back at me. The only movements I'm seeing is from me actually moving the egg. This mass isn't moving as much when I move the egg. Let's check egg number 3. This is the 3rd turkey egg. See the mass at the top. It's able to move when I move the egg, but I don't see it moving on its own. The chicken eggs, that would be a bad sign, but with these turkey eggs, with the shell being so thick, there could be movement, and I'm just not seeing it. But these masses in these turkey eggs, I don't believe, I'll have to go back and check my pictures, but I don't believe I could see them this well before. Temperature and humidity has stayed right where it needs to be. come up and check it twice a day. Okay, here's egg number 4. You can't even see it in the camera hardly. The flashlight under it. This is one of the darker chicken eggs. I do see veins inside. That mass has gotten huge, and that's why we can't see anything. And that looks, it looks very promising to me. So far, I'm not seeing any movement. Try wiggling the egg around, see if I can agitate it. See what happens if I flip it upside down the wrong way. Oh, I can't see absolutely anything. So that mass in there has gotten huge. Super huge. I'm not seeing any movement, but I do see the veins. And with it growing so much, it's either really grown or I got one bad egg. Which, if they are rotten eggs, they will could explode in there and be a horrible, nasty mess. But though I'm not seeing movement, as much as it's changed, I'm hopeful. Okay, so this was egg number 4. This is that chicken egg still. I was just about to put it away, and I gave it a little bit of a wiggle, and I kind of saw a little bit of a kickback. So I do believe we have life. Let's see if I can get it to do it again. I know I saw it. Oh, my arm's getting tired. Well, I can't find the movement now, but I'm sure I saw it. So egg number 4, one of the dark chicken eggs. Egg number 5 is the dark chicken egg. It's a little smaller than that first one. This one has a huge mass in it now too. Just kind of slowly spinning around. I do see the veins still. Oops. Get it back on there, right? Try giving a little wiggle, see if I see anything. big lump of something right there. Oh. I feel like whatever's in these eggs, these 2 dark chicken eggs, whatever breed they are growing tremendously in there. Alright, so that was egg number 5. Here's egg number 6. It's one of the lighter colored eggs. I see the veins. This guy doesn't seem as big. But there are for sure veins all around in there. The mass is there, and it is somewhat big, but not as big as those darker eggs. Still a lot of room left here on the bottom. Trying to agitate it, see if I can get it to move. Oh, there is movement. Definite movement. It's alive. Yeah, it's still moving in there. I woke it up. Alright. And the last egg. This one, we're supposed to only use clean eggs. This one has a little bit of yuck on the outside. So I wasn't too sure how this one would do, or if it will even make it to the end because of the bacteria on the outside of the egg. I do see veins all the way around. Those are really good looking veins. I can't really get it on the camera. There's the mass. This one's a little harder to see through. Must be a thicker shell. It's really hard to see through. And it could just be how it's fitting on the light. I'm not sure. So let's see. Try to agitate it a little bit. Try not to shake them too hard. Just cause whatever they're hanging on into in there, connected to, I don't want to undo it. End up killing them. just saw movement. Dogs found me trying to get in the room. There is movement. It's not a lot, but I do see it moving. Try flipping it upside down. Doesn't really show up good on the camera upside down. I can see the veins a lot better. That should be more than enough agitation to get it at least to squirm a little. Well, I thought I saw movement, but I'm not seeing it anymore. Those veins do look promising though. And the mass has grown much bigger in this one also. Since day 18, the temperature up here is wrong. I had to buy a new hydrometer and thermometer to put in there because it's not reading right up top. Temperature's been pretty right up here, but the humidity's been way off because it says it's at 22% and it's at like 50% in there. 55, yeah. So that's at least 18 days left on most of those eggs. Time will tell. I'll check again in a couple days though.